What's good, yo? Welcome to MKN GNZ TV. This is episode 50 with Will Kandianis. And we just gotta talk about it right away.
Yep.
That shit on your face is scary, man.
It's all about the stash.
Oh my God.
I find it's best to grow a beard and then shave the beard and leave the stash.
Just to kind of like,
contrast.
just like surprise people.
Yeah, exactly.
Like one day you see me, and then I'm a new me.
I really don't know if I should make my college debut with or without the stash.
That's what are you thinking? What are you thinking? Like what's like got you on the fence?
I kind of want to give like a Dick Buckus, like don't mess with me vibe.
Yes.
But at the same time without giving like I touch little kids vibe.
Oh, that's
it's
that's a thin line. It's a real thin line. You gotta.
It's a line that every
man
with a mustache walks.
Yes. What's too thick and what's not. Does it have a name? I feel like that thing deserves a name.
No, it doesn't have a name.
It deserves its own Twitter.
It's just my mustache. Twitter's
we should
not a
probably
bad
get
idea.
its own Twitter.
That's not a bad idea.
Oh man.
I think I could have some quality.
You kind of make me want to do it.
How long does it take you to grow a beard like that?
Not long, like a month. I get a good beard in a month.
All right, so why don't you just give the stash a try?
I just don't feel it. I tried it once,
Really?
November,
Really?
two Novembers ago. It just didn't feel right.
Really?
Just too much brown.
Was it like just right here, or did it?
Oh no, I brought it down to Hulk Hogan style.
Oh, okay, all right. Hulk Hogan, brother. I respect that.
All right, so not only does Will have an amazing mustache, he's also a local football player. Tell him where you're from.
From the gritty streets of Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Started off on West Side, made the way to Hanover. It's a good life in Hanover, PA.
That's what I hear. That's what I've
working at the
observed.
Hanover pool. That's where I spend my summers.
Nice. High school, of course.
Yeah, went through Nichmond to Liberty High School. Played football there for 4 years and lacrosse also.
Oh, I didn't know you were lax, bro.
Yeah.
That explains a lot. You got like that. You got a little lax, bro flavor.
All right.
A lot of your quads are out all the time, so that makes
Yeah,
that kind of
the
makes
quads
sense.
being out is like necessary, I think.
For lacrosse, right?
No, just for most activities, most things.
Okay. Scott, the sun comes up, the quads come out.
Yeah, the girls like quads.
Girls.
I can't explain it.
Chicks dig quads.
Yeah,
You don't have to explain it. You just have to.
You roll your shorts up, and you're in business.
Business is good, huh?
Business as usual.
Booming, huh? All right, so Liberty High School, and now where are you headed?
Tufts University.
That's Gaines.
Thank
Anytime you get a guy or girl out of here going to college for sports, not being a narp, even though there's nothing wrong with that. It's cool to see. And so I got first introduced to you like the badass douchebag.
Yeah, there it is.
Liberty football player captain. And I was a captain as well. And I got to know you over summer and see your leadership skills. So talk about that. Were you 1 or 2 year captain, or?
I was like they didn't have juniors for captains.
Okay.
So I was like a junior leader and then just captain my senior year.
What's that like? It was like having the guys look up to you all senior year.
I don't know. I just always like even when I wasn't like in junior year when I wasn't in like a real leadership position, I just always felt like it was like part of my responsibility to try and like make sure everyone's doing what they got to do. But like as far as just being a captain, like my senior year, like it's nice being a captain. It's nice getting like the recognition and like like being the guy that everyone looks up to. But like it's not easy.
Yeah.
Because like like I'm really big on leading by example. Like I feel like when someone leads and like when you just go into like telling people what to do and not doing it yourself, you kind of turn into like a boss.
Yeah.
And that's not really like
accountable. Accountability's not there.
So like it was rough. Like it's like week 8. It's like 40 degrees out. Tuesday afternoon after school. Like no one wants to practice.
Correct.
But you just got to bring the energy every day, and you just got to like you need to be the source for like the fuel for practice, and like but like you also like being a captain is like great. Like on game days and stuff, and like
Do you have any coin toss antics or?
No, I never lost.
You never lost a coin
Never
toss?
lost a coin toss.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What's the juju? What's the secret?
Tails never fails.
Tails never fails.
Yeah. And I was actually
so you went like
team.
10-0 tails.
Yeah.
Or I guess not, because only when you're a visitor, you get to call
Yeah,
it.
and like 1 week, another captain called that he lost. Idiot. So that was the end of him calling it. I presumed.
Nice.
But I was actually a captain on the lacrosse team too.
Yeah.
And like lacrosse, like I did lacrosse just for something to do. So like I didn't take it as seriously as football. So that was fun. Like
Okay.
I would go out for the coin toss and I would some stupid name like
You'd introduce yourself as someone else?
Yeah, like Brett or like Donald.
Did the other team know who you were?
No.
Okay, so
But
it actually like worked.
I knew the Freedom kids, the Freedom lacrosse captains. One of them was like Colin Harms, so I ended up Colin Harms. Nice to meet you. So I introduced myself as him.
Did you have is this your first mustache though, or did you have one back then?
No,
Did it throw 'em
I've
off?
dabbled with mustaches through the years because you know I didn't start getting the face hair until like this spring. So I've just always been able to grow like a scum stash. But now it's like coming in.
Yeah, and you're like slowly becoming an expert.
Yeah, I would
You've dabbled, and now
say
you're
like
just both feet in.
Every 2 months, maybe for like the last year and a half, I've tried the stash out.
How far do you think you'll take it? Like, where does it go?
I don't know. It depends. I'll tell you though, as soon as it connects right here on my face, it's beard.
Beard.
Right
okay.
Away, right away.
So we're just kind of
but right now
that
just,
kills the mustache. Then.
Yeah,
The beard
sure.
connect game kills the
sure.
mustache game.
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely.
So talk about the transition from Liberty to Tufts. What was your recruitment like?
Oh, I hated the recruiting process.
It's
so
tough.
much.
It's not like
I was one of those guys.
Straightforward at all.
No, yeah, and I was one of those. I'm not like a. Like a J.O. Duke and like a Trevor Harris, Tristan Wheeler, where it's like, okay, like this kid's like I was like a fringe, like a fringe Division I player, and it just sucked because I heard the same thing from every coach, like we like your film, we want you to come to camp, have a good day at camp, and we'll see where we are.
Yeah.
So
nothing very promising.
I went through that with a bunch of schools. My grades were always really good, and I had good test scores, so I was really like in the Ivy League, like recruiting. So I went to all the Ivy League camps, like nothing worked out. Actually, Davidson College in North Carolina, their head coach.
Steph Curry, right?
Yeah, Steph Curry. Their head coach called me on like a Tuesday, and he was like, all right, well, love your film. Like, we want you to play here. We're going to offer you next week when you're cleared academically. So I'm like, all right, that's great. I'm going D1. Never heard from him again.
Oh my God.
It was terrible. I was like, what the hell?
See you later, Davidson.
Yeah, see you later.
So what did you like about Tufts? And
so like I said, my grades were always good. So I knew I wanted to go to a school where I wouldn't be able to go without football. You know what I mean? Because like football, the football team will support your application to like Ivy League.
Being the catalyst.
Yeah. So I knew that I wanted to go somewhere I wouldn't be able to get. Like I wanted to take advantage of playing football. So Tufts is in a league called the NESCAC, New England Small College Athletic Conference, and they got a bunch of small schools in there, like all below like 50% acceptance rate, and they're like the best liberal arts colleges in the country. And I like Tufts the most out of those colleges because a lot of them, Tufts is a small university while the rest are small colleges. So it's like double the size of them. It's like 3 miles outside of Boston.
That's nice.
In a town called Medford, which is like really similar to Bethlehem.
Okay.
So like I like the area.
It's got a homey feel then.
Yeah. And like I said, so the recruiting process was pretty and like towards the end, like when I was about to, like I knew instead of going like D1, I didn't want to go D2. I wanted to go to like a high academic school, and like I had like the D2 offers like Westchester, Kutztown, but I don't know. I just felt like it would be like a waste to not go to a school that it would be a waste to not use football to get into a school that I wouldn't be able to get to normally.
I hear you. Yeah, all that hard work. That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's kind of what.
How do you think the transition's going to be? Are you excited for your first camp?
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm really excited.
Nice.
It's been a rough summer with the shoulder and the mono, but I don't know. I don't really know what to expect because it's D3. But I know a lot of guys are like me and like had like Division II offers, and like some of them had like some small Division I offers, but they decided to go D3 for the education. Nice. So I'm not sure what to expect, but I'm just gonna try and hit the ground running.
Advice. What advice do you have for any like fringe linebackers where their talent is on the fence and
I would say be very proactive with your recruiting. That's I think that's why I got the Division I looks I did. It's because I would sit down at night, like after I'm done with my homework or whatever, just spend like a half hour just looking up schools, find their linebackers coach, boom, email me. Like have a template email like, my name is this, I have this GPA, I'm in these extracurriculars, I like your school because of this, this, and this, so please look at my film and let me know.
Who taught you all that?
I don't know.
Be so proactive.
Coach Truby's really good with being proactive with getting recruited, but you know,
shout out to Coach Truby.
Yeah, shout out to Coach Truby, great guy. But like he can, like he has like a whole team. He can only do so much for you. So like you got to like
take it the next step.
Yeah, he answered. Like I didn't like buy into those recruiting services or anything. I just kind of like asked around, and like Coach Truby told me, like I just had a form email. I sent it. I probably emailed 100 college coaches.
Awesome.
You know, so I would just say be proactive in your recruiting is really important, and obviously make sure you're getting everything done in the classroom because that'll open a lot of doors for you.
You keep making gains, baby.
Yes, sir.
You keep making gains too.